Y'all ain't trading. You battling dopamine and FOMO demons.
I just know it's going up any minute now. Please.
Bruh, you look like you've been through 3 wars and 1 recession. But when you trade true structure, your account stops crying and starts testing.
What up, team? What up, family? What up, world? It's Friday the 14th. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. But guys, this morning I want to take you behind the scenes and show you exactly what happened on the charts this morning, why it worked, and how you can apply the same logic to fund your journey. I was trading on one of my funded accounts before I linked all 5 of them together. And then once I seen a run, I just linked them together and dominated across the board. But before I even placed the trade, I reminded myself why I operate the way I do. Many of you have seen me purchase multiple accounts over the past few days, and there's a reason for that. I understand the power of leverage, and more importantly, I understand the power of choosing the right account size. Yes, a 300K account is oppressive, so is a 100K, so is a 200K, and everything in between. But after breaking down the numbers, comparing drawdowns, profit targets, and past requirements, I discovered something most traders overlook. The 25K account gives the best value and the fastest route to consistent payouts. And here's why. The profit target is only 1,500. It's the easiest to pass. The risk is lower, and if you ever blow it, it costs almost nothing to replace it. You're not dropping $300, $500, or even $1,000 to try again. You simply reset or grab another one and keep moving. That alone puts you ahead of 90% of the traders. But here's the game changer. Most traders get a 25K account and immediately trade it like it's a 100K account. Remember guys, your account size is truly your drawdown. Once you figure that out, once you master that, you'll use the proper risk management for the drawdown size and not the total size of the account. Most people use big contracts, take big swings, and they blow their accounts because the risk is too high. When you're trading futures or even Forex, you have to treat micros and minis or small lots like your best friends. Now, I'm talking futures right now, and I'm going to stay on the futures because that's what we're doing. I'm about to turn up the pressure for you guys on the Forex as well. But when it comes to the futures, the micros give you flexibility. They allow you to be wrong, recover, adjust, and still win the trade. And big contracts give you no breathing room. One wrong entry can wipe out 1% instantly. Like, I understand seeing the $300 to $400, $500 instantly. That's that dopamine. That's that high. But you got to learn how to really control that, because we're using the strategy that helps you dominate the charts, not the dopamine, not the natural high, and not the FOMO of I gotta hit it big on every trade. See, when you use micros to test the market, you get to refine your entry, add additional positions, and compound safely. If your entry is too early, a micro gives you room. If the market pulls back, a micro protects you. When it comes back to your level, you can choose the higher risk position and let the better entry run. This is exactly what I did today. Family, I was watching NAS, US 30, XPX at market open. I did my analysis during my 9 a.m. window like I always do, then waited for price to move how I needed it to move. The sell early this morning, they were good, but I knew they were fake outs, and a lot of traders got caught in it, but I wanted the buys. That's where the real movement was setting up. Now, you could have made a lot of money on the fake outs of the break, and this is what I go over with you guys every single morning when we're on the charts. You could have caked out. US 30 paid out well, but that wasn't the move I was looking for. Number one, I understand it's Friday. Number two, I understand today is a trap day. And what does a trap day mean? Market look like it's gonna go do one thing and it turns around and does the complete opposite. So here's what happened. I took my first position on the micro. I let it run. I let it breathe. No distractions. No talking to the wife. No talking to the kids. Locked in, focused. Then I switched to NAS. Took a second entry, but I realized it wasn't the pair I intended it to be. And instead of panicking like most traders do, I assessed the drawdown. I watched the reaction on the chart. I added a mini to the balance of the position, and I managed to trade safely while monitoring the negative equity. I was down 700, then 600, then 500, 1,000. Most people would have folded right there. Guys, to be truthful with you, when I took that additional entry, I did it on the wrong pair. I wanted the micro, but I had to adapt on the chart, and this is what you guys are seeing. I trusted the analysis. I knew that it was going to go up. I watched it climb to break even and watched it pull back, then watched it surge into profit again and again. And when the profit was decent, I closed it. Now, what I want you guys to realize is when the market was going up and down, if I was on my micro, I would have been buying every time it came low up to that level. Take your money. You know, Coach Bethany say he take his money every single time. I'm taking my profit. That's exactly what you could have done. When the profit was decent, I closed it. Not greedy, not reckless, but calculated. Everything I'm explaining right now happened across all 5 of my accounts today. This is what happens when your psychology is clean, your risk management is precise, and your strategy is rooted in logic instead of emotion. At the end of the day, family, it's not about being perfect on the charts. It's about adapting. It's about using micros and minis to compound, correct mistakes, and position yourself to win no matter what the market throws at you. I don't predict the market, I react to the market. And yes, the market kept going up as soon as I exit the trade, and I was okay with that because I got my money. So now I'm in this trade, and the trade is running. This is my additional runner. This is the runner you guys see me use the whole first time. So I am taking out of the market what it's going to give me, and I just seen another setup, so I entered with a standard or a 1 contract for the bigger size. Now I'm going to get whatever it's going to give me. Super tight stop loss. I'm in this bad boy, I'm watching, and now I just want to see it go the direction to the upside. Another major pullback. Right now I'm thinking about adding another mini, but I'm like, you know what, I'm not. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna let the market do what it does just in case it decides to pull back. Now you see the other account balancing out the other position that I just took in the market. So now I just sit back, I watch, I wait, and I enjoy. You see my finger is on the X immediately, just in case the market wants to go the other way. Once she goes into profit, I'm getting my money and I'm out of the trade just like that. Matter of fact, I'm done. Let's go.
Y'all ain't trading. You battling dopamine and FOMO demons.
I just know it's going up any minute now. Please.
Bruh, you look like you've been through 3 wars and 1 recession. But when you trade true structure, your account stops crying and starts testing.
The trader losing so bad they start blowing on the screen talking about,
Oh, baby, go blue for me one time.
cut to him praying, Lord, flip this candle like
Flip the tables.
But then they found Rich University.